parade will be behind you.
Yeah.
It makes for a really good shot. This really is an all hands on deck situation and coverage for WTOC. We're the partner for the St. Patrick's Day Parade Committee, so we really take pride in that and try to give it the best we can.
This is our Super Bowl every year, but the fact that it's now our 200th anniversary and it comes on our station's 70th anniversary, you just can't put words to the level of excitement that there is in this city, in the station, and personally for me, the fact that I do get to take that step up and really be involved in our parade coverage live, it's exhilarating.
Today will be starting with you, like getting this shot here. We have so many cameras, we have to have crews and resources from other Gray stations too, which is super helpful that Gray is so supportive of us. To be able to pull this off for the 200th year and the 70th anniversary for WTOC is really important, and it's going to be extra special.
It is St. Patrick's Day in Savannah, and people are already taking to the squares. Aria, I heard you say that this should be an Olympic sport, and I completely agree. When people came out the gate, I mean, it was like a horse race. People were coming out of the corral, they were stampeding, but just watching them enjoy themselves, it made me enjoy myself. It was just very high energy. My role as a morning reporter is to give people an on-the-ground look at what is happening right now while they're at home. They're getting prepared to come out. They want to know what the crowds are looking like. They want to know what the traffic is looking like. But as far as what happens on the ground, that is completely off the cuff. There's no predicting it. You run into so many like colorful characters. You got people walking around in squid hats. You got people climbing trees and making breakfast. You have the governor walking in. You have the grand marshal of the parade. I mean, there's just so much going on. We saw somebody get engaged. When does that happen?
St. Patrick's Day is all about faith, family, and friends. It's our turn to kind of get the crowd pumped. People start tuning in from outside. People start really kind of filling in the streets. And so an hour's worth of that is just kind of like getting the feel of the people and trying to get them pumped.
The electricity is really ramping up around here.
Yeah. I've been with WTOC for almost 20 years, behind the scenes, producing, writing, meteorology, street reporting for the parade. It's still very exciting for me. It's exciting. The crowd is electric. A lot of people will stop me and ask me for the forecast now. You know, we had some showers early today, which panned out because that's what we forecast, and now we're drying out and I saw the sunrise, so woo, I'm glad about that.
That's about the smoothest pre-parade I've
I know!
There's just a spirit of community out here, and honestly, just walking to the parade in the cathedral, everybody, hi, how are you? Even though it's 8 o'clock in the morning, everybody's so happy, so it's just a great event.
The parade is starting. Savannah Police Department on parade.
But really day of, there's just like this rush, it's this adrenaline rush, it's just amazing. And we're out here in the street and it's like a big family reunion, everyone getting together for the parade.
You're on the float and you're looking around and you almost can't believe that in a city this size, I think we're in the 80s as far as television markets go, that this many people can be here for one event, and it's so unique to us.
How great does it feel to be in the 200th parade?
It is amazing.
St. Patrick's Day, no matter what your role is, the adrenaline is tenfold. You can't even feel anything because of how excited you are to get into it, get out into the crowds. And when you're just walking down the street, even, you can feel the energy hours before the parade. This is a day when I've been out here at 6 a.m. the morning of the parade, which starts 4 hours later, and it's already packed on the streets. You can see even the days before people set up their chairs, tape off their areas. It's because it really is such a big deal, and you can feel that as soon as you get into it, which makes it unlike any other day.
Savannah's so special. It's so historic and beautiful, just the landscape, the squares, everything. And it's like one of the biggest parades in the whole country, which is crazy. We have so many people from Ireland come to Savannah for the parade. So it's so special here in Savannah.
When we get to be out in the community and we get to be around these people, it's a reminder that there's so much joy in what we do.